5th, 2013. Temperature today is 31 degrees Fahrenheit. This aircraft, November 66 Romeo Kilo, which had a wing cover job done. Okay, why don't you, can you scan under the wing and show all the air bubbles in the tapes? This is the right-hand wing. As you can see, we have a lot of air bubbles in all of the tapes, in the fabric. The fabric extremely loose. Okay, let's go over to the top now. Right here, I can put my fingers together. I can touch the fabric together. Okay, up on top now. Let's get this. If I flex the wing, you can see all the wrinkles appear in the fabric bays. Can you see those? Mm-hmm. Okay. If we, here's a bonus. We have, can you see this? Here, you got to look down on it. We have the aileron, which hits extremely hard and is very unairworthy. If we go along, we can push down from 3/4 to 1 inch in every single bay. Again, this is the right-hand wing. Can you come over here so you can see this flexing up? Check this fuel bay too. Just outboard of the fuel bay. It's just all wrinkled and run in. Okay. Can you see this left-hand wing? Now we're walking over to the left-hand wing. Let me point out the bubbles. You can see we have many bubbles in the fabric. This is just after the fuel bay. We also have just outside of the fuel bay, you can see this really rippled bay. Again, this wing, very similar condition to the other wing. Fabric loose and wrinkled. This aileron barely touching, but not quite as hard. Well, definitely not as hard. Same thing, you flex it and you get even more wrinkles on this wing. And if we check the underside of this wing, once again you can see all the air bubbles in the fabric and tapes. Several of the tapes are not put on straight. It gives the indication of bent ribs when in fact it's just tapes not put on correctly. The 2 inspection panels I was able to open, I could feel some loose rib stitching. That's definitely not a good thing either. So it looks to me like there needs to be some work done to correct these issues.